The Mound Cold War Discovery Center in Miamisburg walks visitors through the work done in our own backyard that ended the Cold War.
It's free to visit, but the museum is in danger of running out of money in the next 2 years. 2 News reporter Kelly King is asking questions about the future of its history.
It's one of the hidden gems in our area, the Mound Cold War Discovery Center. They see about 2,000 to 3,000 visitors a year, but their funding could be in jeopardy, and they're looking to change that.
A lot of people here in Miamisburg have no idea that this is here. The Mound lab was secret, so it was top secret. It wasn't discussed with anyone.
So secretive, in fact, decades later, people still don't know about it. History housed in the very location where it all took place.
Our father was part of the Dayton Project.
Along with her sister and brother-in-law, Linda Taube tours the history her father was a part of making.
We're pretty proud of what we know. He couldn't tell us a lot when he was working here. He actually couldn't tell us anything.
On the site of the former Mound Laboratory Complex, the museum celebrates the work of the nuclear age while also detailing untold accomplishments and even unveiling the tale of a spy.
Just to think like, oh, that was a reality, shocks people.
Jacqueline Miller is the site and project manager.
Maybe their grandpa worked here, or their neighbor, or their school teacher. There are still Mound employees that are living and are willing to tell us their stories.
To keep sharing those stories, they've created a task force since the center's funding will run out in September 2025. Site property manager April Hauser.
There was a set time period for them to become self-sustainable, and through free admission and stuff, that truly has not been accomplished. We are working through donations, we're working through grants, other funding sources, and then also trying to get the public involved and encouraging them to give us ideas.
From mementos to artifacts, within these walls are the Mound's contributions to science.
Space batteries that allow us to travel to space. That's a pretty big deal, so that's very important.
One of my favorite things here in the museum is kind of the uranium glass, just because it's kind of cool to look at. The glass glows in the black light.
A tour through time, they're now working on ways to preserve the past into the future.
So I think this is just an important part of Dayton's story.
If you would like to donate to the Discovery Center, or if you want to plan a visit, we have that information on our website, WDTN.com. Just look for this story. Reporting in Miamisburg, Kelly King, 2 News.